Hey guys, it's Carrie Lynn here for SheSave.com, and oh my gosh, I am so excited to share this property with you. We are across the country today, clear over in Nisswa, Minnesota, of all places, at the Grandview Lodge. And you guys, this is a hidden gem. It is a Coat Hospitality property, and you'll learn more about that a bit later because I have discovered that they just do things incredibly well. This is what you see when you pull onto the property here. This lodge and property sits on Gull Lake, again, Nisswa, Minnesota, and it is incredible. From the moment you get to this property, you just feel this weight lifted. Here's a peek at the little chapel. This property is huge. So I'm going to start by walking you around the property, and we'll take a look at our room a little bit later. But right now, I just want you to get a feel for how incredible this place is. It is unreal. About a 2.5-hour drive from Minneapolis. Fly into the airport there, rent a car, and come on up. I'm telling you, this is the getaway you've been waiting for. So here is the lodge, and as you can see, just beautiful. But more than that, it has this crazy nostalgic feeling, even if you've never been. From the minute we stepped onto the property, I just felt the history and the tradition that this family created by sharing this lodge with other families. And over again, we talked with people who had been coming to this property for over 30, 40, 50 years. It's crazy, but it just has, even the smell is this beautiful, wonderful smell of tradition. I don't know how else to explain that, but here we are in the main lodge area by the guest registration, and then this is where some of the restaurants, the gift shop, kind of the center hub, I would say. There's a lot of choices when it comes to where you stay. They have cabins, they have hotel rooms, they have rooms here in the lodge. So there are a lot of choices when it comes to your room selection. Look at this. There's a place to sit and do puzzles. You guys, I cannot think of a better place to come, unplug, and just be with your family. Like, talk about a getaway. So again, everyone gets to enjoy all of this. You just have quite a few choices when it comes to where you actually stay. So I'm going to walk you out now behind the lodge towards the lake. You can see that off in the distance. And there are all these eateries and different things that you can see and do. We'll go to the golf course in a minute. I'll show you that, the spa, all of those things. But then all of it includes this just wonderful setting. There's squirrels running around, like the cutest squirrels you've ever seen. And it's just the sounds and the sights, the sunsets, sunrises, they're all just incredible. It really is a getaway to what feels like another world. So, okay, anyway, there you go. You'll see the lake down there. And we'll just take a walk down, but while I'm showing you this video, just take it all in and kind of picture yourself here, because the thing that I think is the most special about this property is that you get to enjoy it all. And there is so much to enjoy. Like, I could see this being a great destination for so many groups, not only families, a girls' getaway, a guys' getaway, literally something for everyone. It would even be a neat destination for business travel because there's so much to do. You can see the little cabins over there that are just right down on the lake. Are you kidding me? So cool. There are 2 indoor pools on property. This is one of them. It's huge, right down by the lake. Kind of give you a peek in there. You can see all of the outdoor seating right here. And then there's another indoor pool as well up at the fitness center. So as you can see down here by the lake, so many activities and things to do. And if you want an outdoor getaway, this is it. Just everything you could imagine. You're not going to get bored here. You might actually just run out of time to do all of the things. Down here by the lake, the sunsets and the sunrises are incredible. Watch to the end of the video and you'll get to see probably one of the most beautiful sunsets I've ever seen, and I've traveled a lot, but it was just really amazing. Like, it did something for me. Like, this whole setting feels picturesque. It feels like you couldn't recreate this if you tried. Like, I don't know how this place has all the things, but it really, really does. Look at this. Okay, so switching gears a little bit, we're now up at the golf course. This is the Pines. If you are a golfer, definitely research this. Really, really highly rated golf course facility. We're gonna head into the clubhouse to Freddy's Grill, which overlooks the golf course, has an award-winning pro shop, but I'm kind of here for the food because I heard it's amazing. So we're gonna go in here, and as you can see, we're right out here on the patio, looking over the course. The weather is beautiful. It just has a really cool vibe to it, and I love that this is all part of your Grandview Lodge experience. So many choices, places to eat, places to go, different adventures to have every single day. And of course, if you're a golfer, this is going to be an amazing addition. I personally fell in love with the cheese curds. Honestly, they're out of this world. I've never had anything like them. And the food up here at Freddy's Grill was incredible too. I had an amazing burger, and then I discovered a new beer, this Castle Danger Cream Ale. Add that one to your list. So, so good. Okay, so next let's take a peek at what mornings look like here at Grandview Lodge. We are walking over to the main lodge area, and as you can see, they have the fire pits going. They're always going, by the way. They have so many areas where you can sit and just enjoy. And here's a little tip. If you visit, go to the front desk in the lodge, and they will give you s'mores sticks and the things to do s'mores. Incredible. We're going to skip the s'mores this morning, and we're going straight to the buffet. Oh my goodness, incredible. So many choices, everything from really healthy to let yourself indulge a little bit. But this buffet is extensive, and it sits right here in the lodge. Such an incredible way to start your day. And I loved that you could look out over the property at the lake and whatnot. But and then every morning they had a new style of homemade cinnamon rolls. So again, those little touches. Okay, now that you have your breakfast, let's take a look at the Glacial Waters Spa. You guys, this is an on-property spa, and again, another reason that makes Grandview Lodge so special. Here we are in the lobby gift shop area of the spa. They have incredible brand names, incredible products. But more than that, they are so welcoming, and they truly understand what a spa experience should be. This would be great for a girls' weekend getaway, mother-daughter trips. We saw a lot of couples at the spa. Again, one of the things that makes Grandview Lodge so special, and this spa is next level. We're gonna take you into the women's locker room here just so you can get an idea of just how well done this property is. They have all the products you could need. You can come in here and give yourself a facial. They have hair care products. You could come in here and shower, get ready after your time at the spa or whatnot. Incredible. And here I'm going to show you one of the quiet rooms, the waiting room area. This is where they will place you before and after your service. I did a massage. It was incredible, but even more so, part of the experience was being pampered. And these little quiet spaces and areas, they just treat you so wonderful. You can kind of truly get into that Zen relaxation mode, and it's just got this kind of romantic, wonderful, cozy feel to it. And probably my top pick for what you need to do at the Glacial Waters Spa is a visit to their Halo Therapy room. These are dry salt therapy sessions. They put you in a private room for 20 minutes. The floor is made of Himalayan salt. The walls, they diffuse salt through the vents. It is truly an incredible experience. You can add this onto any service for $40. It's $80 if you do it by itself, but highly, highly recommended. It just makes your lungs and your skin and everything just feel wonderful. So relaxing, and it was a great way to finish our time at the spa. But again, having this on property, you can come and go and use different services as you wish during your stay. Truly, truly incredible. 2 thumbs up for this service. Definitely worth it. I had never seen or experienced anything like it, and I think it's just one more fun addition. And I also wanted to mention the outdoor hot tub space that is part of the spa as well. They do have a steam room, they have a sauna, but you can also come out here and enjoy this incredible outdoor hot tub. I'm going to give you a peek over the wall so you can see again, this is all part of the Grandview Lodge property. You can see cabins, but you can see how having a spa nestled right in the middle of your vacation property is so incredible. It just kind of makes it all tie in together, your relaxation, your activities, your dining. Speaking of dining, I'm going to give you a look here at a few more of the restaurants. Here's a peek at Northwoods Pub. This is the indoor bar restaurant that is in the lodge, and right outside you have On the Rocks. That is the seasonal outdoor dining area. It's open May through September. Here are some of the items that we ordered for lunch, and then I came back for an appetizer of their dry rub wings. I'm still thinking about these. They were incredible. Truly, all of the food offerings that we had on this property were incredible. Okay, guys, as you can tell, I'm completely smitten with this property. I think the Grandview Lodge is a true hidden gem. I hope you'll add this one to your travel bucket list. Let me know if you have any questions. Check the description down below for more details, including a link to a room tour video of what our room looked like. Again, there are so many choices on this property as to where you could stay. There's options for large groups, individuals, and whatnot. But again, I just can't recommend this property enough. I hope you'll enjoy this beautiful sunset. Breathe it all in, and you'll kind of see why I just think this is such a special place. And I hope that you get here to the Grandview Lodge in Nisswa, Minnesota, here on beautiful Gull Lake.